Hello everybody, Subzerobf here once again, and it's time for another rant. Okay, it is getting to be summer, which means it's getting to be really hot. And my parents are cheap bastards and they won't turn on the fucking air conditioner. So glad we got that installed. And now I need a nice way to cool myself down. Well, I'm in a neighborhood full of rich snobs and a bunch of them have in-ground pools. There's got to be one of them I should be able to mooch off of. Pool number 1. It's getting clean, so it's full of a bunch of dangerous chemicals. Shit. Pool number 2. Well, an old person swam in that about 48 hours ago. Shit. Pool number 3. Little Johnny from 3 streets over accidentally wandered into the deep end and drowned. And now his meth addict mother is filing a giant-ass lawsuit. Shit. So there goes that plan. So now a bunch of my quote-unquote friends get together and we decide we're going to just have a giant water balloon fight. I mean, water balloons, that sounds fun on paper. I mean, it's just a poor man's grenade. Hell, I think Ecuador still uses them in war instead of real grenades. But the thing is, water balloons are fucking horrible. And let me explain why. First of all, I have a little problem with the way they look. When you fill them up, they don't even look anything like regular balloons. They don't have that balloon ovular shape. Instead, they have this weird thing. I mean, like, the long ones, they end up looking like dicks. And the small ones, they end up looking like balls. I mean, when somebody says they're going to rape their opponent in a water balloon fight, they're not fucking kidding. And then there's the whole process of filling them up. That has to be the most tedious fucking process ever. And I know I've called about 16 things the most tedious fucking process ever, but this time I really mean it. You gotta sit there next to the little hose pipe sticking out of your house, put on that little plastic spout, and then you gotta stick the thing on, turn the water on, let it fill up, watch it pop in your face, you cry for a little bit, you try it again, turn the water back on, fill it up, turn it off, tie it, put in the bucket, rinse and repeat. And you gotta do that for about 45 minutes as the sun beats down on the back of your neck and horseflies try to suck your blood. It's so terrible. I mean, you're just sitting there doing it again and again and again, knowing, just begging, when will there be enough? I mean, no wonder we had slaves do this for 300 years. It's fucking terrible. Something tells me I'm really going to regret that joke. Anyway, once you finally finish, you look over into that giant bucket of water balloons to realize it's just full of water because they all popped. And now there's just a little bit of rubber pieces floating in it, and all you have is water. No balloons. So what do you do now? Well, you take one of the local brats, you pin him to the ground, and you pour the bucket of water all over him, which is actually pretty fun. But still, you can't have a water balloon fight now. So now you got to ride your bike 6 miles to CVS, load up on a new pack of water balloons, and while you're there, may as well restock on your Mountain Dew. Or actually, no, it's not called Mountain Dew anymore. Now it's called MTN Dew. Yeah, just MTN Dew. Are people so lazy to put the full damn word on their soda can? MTN Dew. I wonder, is this stuff taste any different than the actual Mountain Dew? Let's find out. Whoa, fizzy. Oh, God, it tastes like shit. Oh, it's diet. Why do my parents always buy fucking diet soda? Anyway, once you restock on your water balloons, you gotta go back, repeat the most tedious fucking process ever, and I truly mean that, and then you're finally ready to go as the sun's about to set. So you're passing out your water balloons to everybody. Okay, 5 for you, 5 for you, 5 for you. Oh, one of mine just popped. Can I have another one? You can suck it, buddy. 5 for me, and 2 for you, because you're a fucking idiot. And then, okay, everybody has their balloons. Everybody has their stations. We're ready for the biggest fucking water fight ever! And it's over in about 20 seconds. And nobody's wet. Meanwhile, you've taken about 2 water balloons to the throat, have none of them pop, just lost your voice, are insanely pissed off, because all of them just splatted on the fucking ground, and your work is for nothing. But wait, you look back in the bucket, and you find one giant, large, rather penis-y water balloon. And you happen to see your sister riding her bicycle down the street. And the rage builds up inside of you for all the time she told your mother about the porno that she found on your computer. And you see the revenge. You grab that water balloon. You run along. You're ready for the super awesome watery impact. You chuck it at her with all your might. She's about to scream and it bounces off the back of her head, splatters on the ground, and you feel the ultimate sense of disappointment. I'm Subzerobf. Live life to its fullest and fuck the world. I got MTN do all over my fucking keyboard. That cannot be good. You get used to that eventually, you know.